have.
Sorry to show you.
Oh, no, we haven't. It's kind of mild.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a little bit of chocolatiness.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a very cigar-y cigar.
Yeah. Or just be like, eh.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
All right, who are we again?
This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Fuck.
Fucking hell. You want to try it?
Wow. Yeah.
I don't have the energy for you today.
Not anymore. This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Fuck, I did it again. I'm trying to get the tagline in there. Motherfucker. If I do this 3 times in a row, I'm going to fucking fire myself.
No, I will fire.
Kenzie's going to fire me. This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Fuck.
Fired.
Serious clutch, stress that we're giving up. 1 for my people, 2 for the show, 3 for my homies out here grinding on the road. We up in here now, we come to get down. We shutting shit down, get up and get down.
This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Mental health, 1 glass at a time. That's Tony. I'm Corey. And we're pulling out the bookers. Why are we pulling out bookers? It's been a day.
It's been a past few days for you.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here. Yeah, I have been dealing with shit.
Yeah. Here, handle it.
Are they after effects of shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, because the shit already went downhill,
Yeah.
it just stopped.
Yeah. Trying to see if this
Thank you, Rue.
does anything.
What are
Test,
you
test.
trying to do?
I felt like I was a little muddy.
Oh,
Just real deep and everything. I was just a little crazy, but
I don't know. You want to try another take at it?
no, I'm good. I think we're just gonna roll with that and just be done with it. So,
Oh, so we're cutting.
no,
Oh, we're not?
nope, just gonna roll as it is. So,
So the first 3 takes were just...
oh yeah, they'll
flubs?
be in the beginning of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
I won't edit this out. They're fucking funny.
You're like, if I do this again, I'm
I'm
fired.
myself. So,
3rd time and he did it.
I know. Took me. Well, we haven't been together for almost a month, so according to YouTube, it's been 25 days since we posted anything. So,
Really?
yeah.
Fuck the algorithm.
So, it's been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, let me just recap. We didn't work at a fucking second on the studio today.
Nope.
Tony got to go have Tony got to have fun and record with Oz earlier.
Yes, I did.
I was supposed to, but I had work, and then work got canceled, and then
We dealt with shit.
we dealt with shit. And what I mean we dealt with shit is yesterday I was told that, or found out that somebody in my house flushed paper towels down the toilet. Not a fun experience when you send your wife out to get a 25-foot snaking auger to clear the friggin' thing, and they still can't get it. So we found the clog.
Yeah.
Tony and I are down in the basement for frickin' 2 hours, just sewage just rolling out of the fucking pipes. I'm like, well, at least
Now.
At least I'm with Tony and this is happening.
Now, hold on.
So,
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
You technically have what is called a hung sewer.
yeah.
So it could have been a whole lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything could have been fucking buried.
Yeah.
Oh my good googly moogly.
Dude, I poured you
forgot.
heavy.
I forget how much that.
Holy shit, I poured you so much more than I poured
That's
myself. All right, fuck you. There we go, that's about right.
Now we always said we would never pull the bookers out
For bullshit.
yeah, but after today.
After today, I
Tony
just...
was like, "We're drinking bookers." I was like, "I'm okay with that." So
Just how the day went, I really want something that we both enjoy.
yeah,
And
we really like the bookers. We're gonna have to see if we can track down another bottle because I think that's something I'd like to keep here.
oh, I bet you we could.
Yeah. Like I said, Tony got to record with Oz earlier again today. Thanks, Oz, for at least inviting me. Sorry I couldn't be there, buddy.
It was a blast.
Yeah, he had a good time. That episode will be coming out soon, hopefully.
It's going to be coming out the day before the election.
Oh, there you go.
So
to November 1st.
I forget when the election
Election's
is.
November 2nd, buddy.
I just know that it's what, the first Tuesday.
Yeah.
So.
Whenever that is.
What are you doing,
I'm
son?
having all kinds of issues over here, so.
Fixed
Fixed
it.
it?
It doesn't just swing open.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rue. Trying to think what else.
Okay.
Really crazy happened this week.
Oh, I got craziness.
I know you got craziness. Tony has a new 3D print in front of him. I printed that out for his birthday for him. He's got a skull with a beard on it.
I think it looks cool.
That is pretty cool. So that'll be part of the new studio and going forward once we get out there. He has time to make it his own. Like the skull I did for us will be sitting in front of me, and then
Oh yeah.
if we get new members and stuff like that, they'll get their own skull and stuff.
Maybe.
So yeah, maybe if we like them enough.
You know what?
Mhm.
My skull isn't cracked.
No, we can draw a crack on it though. That's not that bad.
Well, so I'm thinking, am I the sane one?
Mm-hmm.
But the skull does have a beard.
He does have a beard. Yep.
So I guess technically I'm not sane.
You know how excited I was when I found that on Thingiverse?
You're like, done.
Yep. I was like, what kind of cool skulls they have? I haven't printed a skull out in a while. I'll print a cool skull. And then I saw that and I was like, oh,
Done.
done. So he's got two. He's got one that's going to be living in a new studio and one that
I
When
got a
he gets
smaller one.
when he gets his own YouTube page up for his thing, he'll use that as his mascot. So
Oh, hell yeah, I will.
hell yeah.
I like
so,
it.
Thank you. I knew you would like it, but I was like, wow, he just keeps picking them up and playing with them and everything else. So
I think they're cool.
they are cool.
Sorry?
No, sorry, not sorry. So,
I'm your huckleberry.
yes. Work's been crazy.
Yeah.
Work's been crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I can probably talk
Go ahead.
easily a while on everything that's going on. All right. So the Monday after my birthday, which would have been the 7th.
Remember what you said earlier? It's either gonna be really mild or a cigar.
Yep.
It's a cigar.
Yeah, as I said,
Yep.
they're very mild, or it's going to be cigar. Let's see what that smells like. Oh yeah. So I had a helper. He got picked up on a felony warrant. Still in jail. County. Then I got a new helper. The following Wednesday.
Yeah.
Not the smartest. And that's putting it very mildly. And then, let's see. That same Wednesday. No, Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Let me double check. I have to check text, so I can tell you real quick. Yeah, it would have been Tuesday,
Okay.
the 8th. My dad, which you've met, he's been
Yeah.
up here. We still need to get him on the show.
Yeah. He can come do shit.
His neighbor has 3 dogs, and they've gotten through the fence and gotten inside the house, and there's never been an issue.
I'm gonna kill a dog. Link! Give it a break! Do something with him, please. Oh, there'll be a cut here because that's ridiculous.
We're just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Hi, buddy. All right.
Okay, so we're back. So,
Barking dogs. Your dad.
neighbor's 3 dogs. Yeah, I've gotten in before. He has told the neighbors countless times, hey, you need to fix your fence because of your dogs getting into the house. into my yard. Hey, fool. So that Tuesday, I get a phone call from my sister. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm at work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the dogs got in.
To the yard or the house?
To the house.
Jesus.
They attacked my dad's dog.
Oh, no.
Vet bill, damn near $3,000.
Good Lord.
Was not expecting that right after my birthday.
No, not at all.
Dad went to the hospital after, I think it was Wednesday, or may have been late Tuesday. Mm-hmm. He fractured a vertebrae in his back, so he has to wear a back brace. He finally got out of the hospital, I want to say it was last Thursday. I'm going to check another message. Wednesday. This past Wednesday. He got out of the hospital finally for it. The neighbors got rid of the dogs from when the cops were there. The dogs are back. Dad has talked to a lawyer because they're going to be paying for everything.
Yeah, no kidding.
And animal control is getting involved.
We expect him to. That's ridiculous, man. $3,000 for a vet bill.
Yeah. It was 2007 something. Mm-hmm. And that's not including anything after. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. What?
And that
Go lay down.
that was fun.
Yeah.
To help out. My dad couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
So, he reached out to my sister, and my sister reached out to the rest of us. Mm-hmm. And, I was just like, hey, I know you have the credit card. Mm-hmm. If you can put it on the credit card, I'll send you some cash.
Right.
I'll talk to Melissa. It's not a huge issue. We can send you some cash.
Right.
Well, brother-in-law wasn't on board with it. And I was just like, hey, look, you have one of two options. Either accept that this is happening, mm-hmm. or you don't accept that it's happening.
Right. It's still going to happen.
It is what it is. Sorry. So, sent her $1,000, mm-hmm. To help cover it. And then other family members were able to pitch in.
Right. That was nice of you.
So, it's still $1,000. Wasn't expecting on spending that.
No.
And then, let's see. My new helper.
You were telling me this earlier. No bueno.
You can't read a tape measure that well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, so
yeah.
I don't.
Drilling holes in random places in the wall. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. You don't know me.
Yeah. Fun.
So.
But at least he tries. Mm-hmm. That's the only.
You're putting effort forward.
He's putting in the effort, and it's just like, you tried.
Yeah.
But I texted you. What was it?
Started talking Wednesday night.
What?
So we haven't seen each other in 25. It's been going on. The last thing we posted was 25 days ago. We probably recorded the weekend before this. So it's been almost a month since we've seen each other. And
well, shit, we usually talk to each other at least once a week.
It's funny because back when Martell and Randy was starting their show, Martell told me, he's like, I don't talk to Randy till the day of. What are we going to talk about? What time you coming over? I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, that's just the way it goes. And I was like, well, okay. And then we started this. I'm like, that was our previous host and shit. We would just talk all the time. And I don't know how we ever got to that. And then I was like, oh, that's how you get to it. Because Tony and I don't hardly talk anymore during the week. We just, this past week, we started talking again because we had other shit going on. But
we had a huge amount of shit going on. Yeah. Just individually. And then it's fuck. Dude, I was halfway tempted to text you last week and be like, You want to do a fucking Zoom or something and just fucking sit back and drink?
I can get into, and I have an idea for a story I want to tell.
Oh, okay.
Something about that, but we can do that later on. I'm not worried about it right
All
now.
right. And again, we're
We're
kind of telling stories
Yep.
right now, so hey, another reason to have Booker Storyteller.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, perfect tie-in. Good job.
You know, and when I was talking to you about this, I went, you know, that new soundbite that we have.
Oh yeah.
I don't have the energy for you today.
All day.
Yep.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I was telling you earlier, they told us Wednesday we had to work overtime today.
Yeah.
And I flipped out on my supervisor because there was so much stuff I had planned for today, not including freaking having to fix a whole septic system in the house.
Oh man. Sorry, I just took a sip.
And it's good shit. So in talking to him afterwards, I was like, "We cool?" And he's like, "Yeah, I let you vent, and you're go." You know, he goes, "I never take it personal." I was like, "I hope you never take it personal. It's not you. I know it's not you that's saying this. It's crazy when it's the reason behind them making us come in early on a Saturday is because second shift, the company we work at, they're bringing their people in from second shift. Like, why does that matter that second shift people are coming in? That's if it's first shift hours, bring this first shift people in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to bring the first shift people in if it was second shift hours.
Yeah.
It'd be ridiculous. So it got canceled first thing this morning, and then
Well, that's just a big pain in the ass.
yeah. So it was like stress. Like the stress level Wednesday was just through the roof, and it didn't help out that first shift didn't help me out much, and it just sucked. But
So, were you thinking of this throughout the week?
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
yeah. So I was telling Virgil, because Virgil's my boy, and I said, remember when we first started here and we never had to go hunt for parts or go up to the desk and have the girl look up to see if we have the actual parts in the house or have to call a trailer? And he's like, yeah. I said, what the hell happened there? Because it's like every night I have to go search for parts, or I have to go up to the desk and have the girl print paper out and take it back to receiving to get them to call the freaking trailer in so I can get my parts. I'm like,
Wow.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, I have to do my own,
That's
find my own parts and stuff. Like, I shouldn't have to go back in the overflow row and
that's not your job.
no, receiving should be out there putting the stuff up in the rows.
Well,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be in. If they put it in the right spot, that's the next issue. So
Oh, you have 9 of them. They're right over there. No.
a guy told me last night I had 9 parts in one row. And I was like, no, because I cleared that row out. There's none there. He's like, what's the next row over? Yeah, there was a part of mine in that row, but not the rest of them weren't mine.
Yeah.
Not the ones I was looking for anyway.
Yeah,
So,
there's one.
Mhm.
I need more.
and he was a supervisor. He's like, yeah, they're all in that row. I'm like, no, they're
Well,
not.
sometimes you gotta cut a motherfucker.
Yep. So I'll be able to use the facilities in my house again without having to. Everyone had to go out and find a gas station or go to Walmart.
It is what it is.
So
Hey,
I did go in and test it right after we got done.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if it's gonna blow up, let it blow up on me. I don't have a kid fucking sitting on the toilet.
Oh, that would have been
Shoot them to the roof.
that. There would have been hilarious.
A la Goonies.
I'm not joking when I say this. That repair cost, that
Oh yeah.
cleaning,
Mm-hmm.
easily $300-400
Yeah.
for somebody here.
Yeah.
Me coming all the way up, you can easily double it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I'd call somebody in town to come do that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It wouldn't have taken so long.
no. It was just a matter. We had it. Sent my wife out to get a 25-foot snake last night on our way home from work because I had to go to work. I had no time to stay home and screw with it any. Because I didn't find out till later in the afternoon that it was clogged and how bad it was clogged. So she came in with a 25-foot snake and she, bless her heart, she had to watch a YouTube video to learn how to use it and put it together and everything else. And
That snake's no longer in the house.
No, it's been put out to
Consigned to the dirt heap.
Yeah, the briny deep.
The shitty deep.
Yeah, but we sacrificed that one. We broke another one.
Brand new one too.
Yeah, brand spanking new.
I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, $9. Was it $9?
I think.
Yeah, so.
Ooh, do you see how worried I am about that?
Not. So, but yeah, it's all back together now. Everyone's happy. They don't have to freaking go elsewhere to go potty and stuff. So,
I didn't even get a thank you out of the one.
thank you so very, very much.
No, out of the one.
I know. The one that caused it?
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
So.
But yeah, fun-filled fucking...
OHLQ this week sent out their email for the new bottle lottery.
I
You're kind of excited about it, and I'm kind of...
I do want to get Pappy.
Yeah.
Damn near $400 after tax. Not so happy about that.
No.
But I'm not going to sit on it.
No.
I get it.
That's
We
what everybody else does.
bring it up.
They'll freaking sit on it,
We open it, and we drink it.
and then we mix it with something to piss people off.
Diet Coke.
Buckhorn did that with Coke. They did Blanton's and Coke.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine how pissed off people would be if I did Pappy and Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have so much hate.
I don't fucking care. It's meant to be drunk. You drink it the way you want to.
Oh, that would be a lot of views, though. Pappy and Coke.
I'm for it. I'm here for it. Screw it.
That would piss off so many people, and it'd almost be worth it.
Yeah.
Think of all the views.
Yeah.
The algorithm would be like, what the fuck?
All we need is one thing to go viral, dude. We're good. We're in like Flint once that happens. I mean, look at that fucking Tua girl.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Own podcast, multimillionaire, get the fuck out.
Yeah. I bet her dad was proud about that.
I highly doubt it.
No. Not even a little bit. I'd freaking kill Kenzie if she said something like that.
I think I'd disown her.
So you got a legal pad. What's on your legal pad over there? You want to go through that?
Oh no, we're just gonna do
Just
an
stories right
episode.
now. Okay, no
Yeah.
episode. Okay.
This is just stories.
Okay.
You know how good or shitty our week's been.
Okay. Well, I'll launch into mine then. Since we're drinking Storyteller.
Yeah.
Back in high school, I sat at the losers table.
Same.
That's how this is starting out. So, I had a lot of things that happened in the time that we were off that was like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And none of it came to fruition because I tried really hard to make an episode happen.
It happens.
And it didn't happen, and it is what it is. But the people I invited to come do it was all friends that I had back in high school.
Boo hiss.
And it reminded me that I'm not everyone's first choice to be friends with.
Fuck them.
I was always a numbers person. Like, oh, invite Corey, we'll have more people here. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what it felt like when I was growing up. So.
I understand that.
Yep. So this past week, like 2 weeks ago, I put a call out. I called everybody that I had as far as on Facebook that I was friends with from high school that was in show choir.
Yeah.
I sent a fucking group message and I told them, I said, I fucking hate sending a group message. Absolutely 100% hate doing it. But if you guys know or don't know, I host a podcast and I would like to have all my show choir friends on.
Yeah.
And just talk about back in the day. 2 of them reached out and said, hey, I would love to do it, but we have things going on. Cool. Totally understand.
Cool.
One of them is Joe is the head of Joe, I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher the shit out of this, buddy. He does a lot of theater stuff, and he's done stuff down in Columbus at the big theaters down there. I think he's currently doing Dublin's theater. He's doing a bunch of shows out of Dublin right now. So he had a show that night. He said, I have 2 shows. I can't do it. I was like, that's cool. I totally understand that, dude. And my other buddy, Justin, he was opening up. He runs a bunch of concession stands type, like food truck kind of deals. And he was doing like a funnel cake one. He was opening up a funnel cake one that day. So he couldn't be on. I was like, dude, I totally get it. That's
Funnel
fine.
cakes?
Yep. John Jones said he would totally come back on and do an episode with us. So
Sweet.
That's in the works. We'll have to get him on because he lives out in North Carolina or something, and we'll have to Skype them in and all that stuff.
Oh,
so,
that's not an issue.
yeah, not an issue at all.
Done.
So it was just weird. Like it brought back a lot of memories and like a lot of stuff that I repressed. Like, okay, even though I was in choir and it seemed like I had 30 friends, I had like technically 2.
Yeah, I know how
So-
that goes.
It always seemed like I was around a bunch of people and they were always happy to see me. But it's like, how often did you invite me out to go do things, or how, you know?
Well,
That's why I'm friends with my dad.
Fake.
I was just hung out with my dad at the house because no one ever called, or
yeah.
I never really wanted to bother people. I'm like, hey, you know,
Hey, you want to
come
go
out
do this?
You know where I live. You want to stop out the house? Come out the house. I don't fucking care. You know. So it is what it is. It got to be where a point I was getting real down on myself this past week, thinking about just the bullshit from my.
Why the
my childhood.
fuck didn't you text?
That's all right. You're doing things. It was your birthday weekend and shit when all this stuff was going on, so I'm not gonna bother you on your birthday weekend.
Well, shit, you could have at least texted.
It's all right.
Well, shit, we did talk on the 5th.
Yep. So. Ah, that booger's so good.
It is.
Spicy.
And again, I think that this might be one of the best bourbons I've had.
Yep.
I really want to finish it really quickly,
Don't do that.
but I don't want to.
No, don't do that.
I want to enjoy it.
Yes.
But it's like, I want to put more in my mouth, but then I realize,
Link
I
is
have-
sipping at your feet.
I know. Then I have less in my glass. The
Yeah.
less I have in my glass,
Less you get to enjoy.
exactly.
Yep.
It's a conundrum.
Yeah. So, like I said, we get diddly fucking squat done on the shed together, or the studio together today. But there's been plenty of stuff that's
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
So, it's been kind of nice. Kinsey went out and cleaned everything up for us. She
Mm-hmm.
organized everything so we know exactly what we're doing. We actually have a white wall out there, whiteboard that
Wall.
we painted as part of one of the walls. So we have
Oh,
something we can
hold on.
keep notes and shit on. And
Let's see if I can say it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
A whiteboard wall.
there you go.
There we go.
Did you know you can buy paint to do that? I didn't know you could buy just the paint.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I was looking to buy a fucking 8
Yeah.
foot by 4 foot whiteboard on Marketplace. Some guy had one here in town, but he wouldn't meet me during the weekend. You have to come during the week. I'm like, I work second shift, dude. There's no way I can meet you during the week.
No.
So Mandy, I put the bug in Mandy's ear, and she's one night we're just sitting on the couch. She's like, they make whiteboard paint. And I looked at her. I said, really? It's like $22 for a can, a small can. I said, that's fucking all I need.
Yeah.
Works perfect. Kinsey went out and drew on it already and stuff. So
Okay. Done.
yeah, done. We taped it off. I taped it off, and Kinsey and Mandy came out and painted it, and then Kinsey did another coat on it for us. So
Sweet.
yeah, it's all good. We had to buy different paintbrushes because we had the foam ones.
Yeah.
And they were highly upset that they were using foam brushes because it wasn't covering well. It was leaking streaks and shit like that. And so we went out and bought brand new, like, real paintbrushes, and they went on smooth after that. So the big TV works really good out there.
Dude, he is passed the fuck
Yeah,
out.
he's done. Big TV works good out there. Had an issue with it. When I first turned it on, it had like
Oh.
lines at the bottom. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
oh no, what's happening here? And then I didn't have the remote with me. It's down in the basement. I have to go get it. I saw it down there today.
No, it's that remote.
Yeah, I should have
Oh,
grabbed
okay.
it, but I didn't. It's a smart TV. I didn't realize it was a smart TV either.
Wait. Did we turn off the light?
Yeah, I turned the lights off.
Okay.
But excuse me.
That itches.
After it warmed up, all the lines and stuff went away, and
Oh, all right.
cool. Took the laptop out there, was playing videos and songs and shit out there, so it sounds really good too. So
Awesome.
not that we'll have to run sound out of it because it runs all through the board and stuff when we're out there. But what are you doing?
I just made mine worse.
I had a head scratch itch, so.
I'll just mess it all up. Act professional, would you?
I'm a professional amateur. Yeah, it's
It's been a crazy month since I've seen you.
yeah.
So
The birthday was fine.
good. You went to the Renaissance Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Drink some mead.
Yes.
Yes.
Except for the line's ridiculous.
I saw the pictures your brother were tagged in on Facebook.
I don't have Facebook. So
I know.
can-
I saw your brother's.
Ah.
He was tagged on a bunch of pictures. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Well, that's awesome.
I looked to see if there was any pictures of you. There's no pictures of you.
No, actually, I do have.
Not the ones I saw anyway. So, links up.
Now he's gonna be upset because he's in here, not out there.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me send you.
I'll put those in whenever it's in them. Come on, go out.
Beep. Let's add another one. Another one. Beep, beep. All right, they're sending.
Okay.
You're going to laugh.
Space monkey.
That funky monkey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just text me.
Huh.
Nice fucking beard, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Oh, there's that short midget. I see him.
Yep. And we got a photobomb in it, too. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. So, I'll put those up here. I'll insert them somewhere. So.
And you know what? The one thing that really sucks here lately is my yearly cough has come back.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
doesn't
remember that from
matter.
last year.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a random cough that happens.
Remember, I was like had that really stupid cough, and I was sick at like the beginning of the year. Like it was like for a month on end. Every time we recorded, I was like, "Got a horse," and it wasn't good. So.
Yeah. Well, it's every single year I have a cough.
Yeah.
Okay. It is what it is on it, and it's like, I don't know. I'm not dying. I'm not sick. Now, the weather change has fucked with my allergies, but, you know, pretty sure almost everyone has allergies.
Right. Anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that we've had a lot to discuss.
Mm-hmm. We just don't know where we're going to go with it now.
Yeah.
So it's just been too much. So.
It really goes to show that, you know, mental health is kind of important.
Yeah. I told Tony, like, the last 2 weeks, I haven't drank a drop of whiskey, haven't smoked a cigar.
Yeah.
Just been busy doing shit around here and trying to take care of things. And
On my birthday, I had a glass of mead.
yeah.
That's it. Didn't have any whiskey.
I think it's been easily 3 weeks since I had a glass of whiskey.
It's
Easily 3 weeks.
first glass of whiskey that I had was over at Oz's. I did the Patriot Mash.
Yes.
Um,
Then we did the Abalor, the new Abalor. That
Yeah.
you brought.
I got a new Avalor.
Which we have a review and a show on. Kind of a real quick hit. Friggin'.
Well, I don't think we actually gave it a score on that one, but
We did off air.
yeah,
So.
which doesn't bother me.
No. It's good. Drink it.
No,
So, if you can get your hands on it, you said it was how much?
128 plus tax.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. If you can afford it and you can get it, fucking get it. It's good. Even I said, and I don't like scotch. So,
Yeah,
starting to.
slowly. We're slowly getting there.
Yep.
But it's one of those. Yeah, I've been looking for this. Yeah, I knew that some stores had it. I just wasn't gonna go out of my way to get it.
Right.
And it just so happened that it was kind of on the way.
Right.
So I was just like, nah, fuck
Where'd you
it.
stop and get it at?
It was a giant eagle off of Post.
Okay. Post Road.
Right there
very
off of
scarce
161.
Yeah. So I'm excited. The studio's slowly coming along.
Yep.
We have plans how we're going to do our bar, and I think we've nailed it down how we're going to do it now. Because Tony threw an idea. I was like, let's just build it like we were going to, because eventually we're going to get to the point where we're going to have people in here. And there's
Yeah.
no point of having a small one and have to hustle one weekend to put a bigger one together.
Yeah.
So that'll come together real quick. Like, we're to the point now where we can build it. And
Yeah, there's when I say a handful of things,
oh yeah, just little piddly things. Like, we should have finished that a long time ago.
like we have to
Finish the floor in the doorway. Finish the freaking walls in the doorway. Finish the actual door, because the door is a project to itself. So
well, and then we have to
we have to run electrics to the fucking door.
That's on you.
I know. Well, I'll have your help because we're going to have to freaking hide wires and shit like that too. So
But
most of it's ran. It's just got with drill holes and shit. So
well, we need to caulk the seams. We need to patch. You know, feather things out. Then we have to paint it, and then we have to get the back piece up.
yep.
Then we get to build the bar.
Yep.
And
So I'm trying to talk. So people don't know this. I don't think I've posted any pictures of this. There's a freaking 8 foot by 4 foot piece of MDF out there that we've done up in a very, very cool style that
I don't
my
think
daughter has helped me with, and we determined that it's awesome. It should be up in the studio, and I'm kind of looking at it now. I'm like, if it goes up, it goes up. If it doesn't go up, I don't freaking care. Like I'm to the point now. I want to get the studio done, and
it's gonna go up.
yeah, okay. The epoxy didn't go off as well. That's my concern. Is that I think the epoxy is pretty shit on it, but
Steel wool.
no, you need like 80 grit sandpaper.
Oh no, you need something higher than that.
And I think it's 80 grit, and then you smooth it out with 120, and then you pour again, if I remember correctly. And it's gonna take a lot of epoxy. It's gonna take at least 32 ounces of epoxy to cover that thing again.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
That's 2 of the regular size ones you can get, like Joanne Fabrics and shit like that.
well, the good news is we're gonna have plenty of space inside,
Yeah.
so we don't
It's fun
have
just do it
to.
in the garage. I don't really care anymore.
Well, no, if we do it out in the garage, in the shed, we don't have to move it that far.
Nope.
And because we have that fan in there,
Yep. We have a big fan.
we don't have to worry about any bugs.
Yep. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of a controlled environment. So we have the barrels out there. We could lay on top of the barrels and
I do the sawhorses.
yeah. That's all. Yeah, I forgot what swords.
See, I told you those things would come in handy.
So handy.
I brought it, and he was just like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I went, "Dude, we're gonna need them."
No, he's like, they're living here. I was like, okay.
I was just like, "They're gonna live here until we get everything done."
Yep. They come in handy. I fucking use them every time I want to go out there.
And he's just like, "Well, first time that I brought them." You're like, "What?" And
I do need to get one more light for the door. I think I might go salvage it off the rest of the pieces that are in the garage from the big old huge assembly that came with, because there's lights in that thing.
there is.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or I might just run LEDs. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet on this, so
I think it'd be kind of fun to do LEDs.
I think it would just a couple strips and be done with it. And
Yeah.
the wiring wouldn't be that bad on it. I already have
Yeah.
I already have LEDs hooked up to it, so yeah, it's cool. I showed Tony. I sent Tony videos of it, and then Tony got to actually interact with the door today. So
Well, now the funniest thing about that though is, I hit it,
it didn't want to go at first, and
nothing happened.
then it finally happened. So it's a speakeasy door, so you guys can put your minds together.
secret.
Fuck. So, but there's only one person outside of this house that knows about it, because I had involved.
No, yeah, you're.
Get some wiring help from Ryan. So
Well, Alan doesn't know about it.
nope.
My brother doesn't know about it. My dad doesn't know about it.
Nope.
I barely know about it.
Dude, I sat here once I got all the pieces. I fucking set it all up here on the bar,
Nearly. Dink, ding,
and it
ding,
worked.
ding,
And I was like,
ding.
it shot the thing right across the freaking. I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. So,
You're like, I wonder how far to go.
yeah. Well, if I took it off this, it probably would have shot clear across the bar and off the edge, because it would have scooted. So
You were tempted, weren't you?
I was like, how far can I get it to go?
You don't want to destroy a bottle.
No, that's another thing we talk about. We're gonna put some shelves up too. We kind of got an idea about
Yeah,
displaying the old, like these are old bottles and stuff that we still have to find homes for, because there's a shit ton of empty bottles still over there we haven't
yeah,
really done anything with. So
no. And we have quite a few decanters.
yep, the
Still.
canters go up on one side. I think that'd be kind of cool to have on one side, and then
Yeah.
a couple layers of bottles, and then I 3D printed a big, huge 13 by 13 state of Ohio outline with Ohio in the middle of it. That's going to go up on the wall, and I think
Yep.
it's over there on the printer. I think we're going to display the barrel heads underneath it.
Okay.
I think that'd be kind of cool to do that.
Ooh, I wonder if we can get like various Ohio distilleries and bottlers to, stamp.
Yeah, I think we could probably do that. I think I know 2 right now that I think they said that they would do it anyways for us, so
Oh yeah.
or give us extras.
Well, the one said that, hey, whatever you want, you guys can have.
Yep.
save for whiskey.
Yep.
We got really close on that
They
one.
just released their rye whiskey today in stores.
Shit, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go up and get that.
A.M. Scott released their rye whiskey.
No,
this
not
week.
A.M. Scott.
The 1866 just came out
Yeah.
this week too. So
I was supposed to go up.
at Hainer.
Fuck.
Yep.
We
It's all
know
right.
what we're doing next time.
Yep. We're gonna go get a bottle of that. So
2 bottles.
yep. So we're gonna like. We already had tasting of it already. We'll see what it's gonna be like at the finish.
I really hope that they went with the third.
Yeah, it was really good. I've had at least 4 hours sleep last night, so if I sound like I'm just kind of here, I'm just kind of here. We worked our freaking asses off earlier, so
So, I didn't get home last night until real late.
yeah.
Now,
I didn't get to bed till 3 this morning, and I was up at 7 worrying about
shit.
getting to work and then freaking finding out that it got canceled and then freaking dealing with freaking sewage all day. So I'm really happy we had that trash can out back.
Yeah. It came in handy. Came in clutch.
Yeah.
So, I have really bad heartburn, and I have to take medication for
Yeah,
it.
he does. We've mentioned this many times on the show.
I got home real late last night. Didn't have the medication with me.
Yeah.
Because usually, when I get home, I take my meds and everything's hunky-dory. So, wasn't until real late. Because I didn't get to eat until real late, and that kind of fucked with me. And woke up, really bad heartburn, and I started coughing. Now, everyone that has real bad heartburn, when they start coughing, you know what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. I got, I think, 5 hours of sleep
Yeah.
because of that. Because I was afraid to fall back asleep. Because I'm like, I don't want this to happen again.
I'm going to kill a dog.
He is just so upset.
Blake, shut up! There we go. For 2 seconds.
Get dogs. You like dogs? Dogs. What?
Yeah, it does.
Dogs. You like dogs?
Oh, dogs.
If the thing was set up, because, I've already robbed Peter to pay Paul, I would show you a really cute picture. I'll just show you on my phone, and then I'll post it here in the thing. But your friend of me, she posted up for a really cute picture the other day.
Uh-huh. So those of you who don't know who my frenemy is, we actually have a full episode on her. Okay, that is cute.
Did you just sleep on the chair?
I fucking knew it! Oh!
So we actually do have an entire episode dedicated to her.
And we drank 2 bitches during that night.
Yeah. And it was one of those.
Ooh, shameless plug. Buckhorn. Get your orders in through Buckhorn. You can go to the link down below, help them out. Or you can use Buckhorn 25.
Oh, is that the actual one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Buckhorn 25.
Well, that's awesome.
You can order, I think it's $25 off a $100 order.
That's
Free
not bad.
shipping. So,
No, the free shipping's worth it, especially when it comes to liquor.
from fucking Nevada? Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at a pretty penny.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
how much I paid for shipping last time I got my last bottle. So
it was a pretty penny.
yeah. Hey, wifey's here. What's up? Yeah, just whatever. What's up?
Later that same evening.
He's smiling.
So can we start calling you Alan?
Well, that made him smile.
Oh, me, Alan?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I bet you that got Logan to smile, even to laugh a little.
He smiled a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're welcome. All right, get in here, you wee midget.
Cheer up.
Spinning.
What are you drinking?
Rum. What else is she gonna drink?
What rum are you drinking?
I grabbed a rum and I poured it.
Gotcha.
It was probably one that's in there.
Yeah, probably.
The plankton.
Oh, the plantation.
Plantation,
Plantation one.
whatever it's
Yeah, plantation.
Plankton?
What? She peed on the floor, didn't she?
No, she probably got the end to the lock.
Oh, maybe.
Ah,
in there, and I'm like, there's no dogs in here.
They go upstairs?
Well, you know, the last time Caleb came down and went up, he left the gate open.
Now, we're not saying that Caleb's stupid.
I was surprised that Zoda didn't walk on up there.
So,
Okay. I completely lost track.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And scene.
Potatoes.
No,
Potatoes. I can talk about
actually,
potatoes forever.
we were talking about her upcoming Halloween dance.
Yeah.
She is going to go as Wednesday Addams, and I went, you know what?
Shocker.
No. I told her she needs to dye everything hot pink and dye her hair hot pink and go as Tuesday Addams.
That's kind of funny.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was funny,
I thought it was kind of funny.
but I guess I have dad jokes.
Yeah, it's all dad jokes. 24/7 dad jokes.
It wasn't shitty,
No, that was all earlier today.
but well, hell, I forget what we were talking about, so I think we're just gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah, I'll just cut it before I left, and that'll be it. For Tony, this is Corey. Crackswell Podcast. Deuces.
Bye bye.
Yeah.